Once 11 women gathered and agreed to tell the complete truth about their husbands without hiding anything. These women were either from Yemen or Hijaz. There is much difference regarding their names, so they were omitted. Read what these 11 women said about their husbands, and take lessons from the exemplary life of the noble wives of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. One woman said that her husband is useless, weak like the meat of a camel, just a piece of meat without life, and even that meat is placed high on a mountain where no one can reach, neither can anyone climb to get it, nor is it worth the effort, the benefit. He is a worthless man, who brings no benefit to anyone, neither in body nor in wealth, yet he is arrogant and ill-tempered, making him completely inaccessible. The second said, what can I say about my husband? If I start mentioning his faults there will be no end. He is full of defects inside and out. The benefit, she meant that he is nothing but faults. If a person has 2 or 3 defects they can be counted, but when someone is full of faults, how can they all be mentioned? The third said, my husband is extremely tall. If I ever speak he divorces me at once. If I remain silent I am left hanging. The benefit, he is tall and ugly like a tall minaret and bad in character. If she speaks he divorces her. If she stays quiet he neglects her. She remains stuck between being married and not, always worried like someone standing under a sharp sword. The fourth said, my husband is like the night of Tahama, moderate and calm. He is neither too hot nor too cold, and there is nothing to fear or be upset about. The benefit, he is balanced in nature, neither harsh nor overly soft, neither frightening nor boring. The fifth said, my husband when at home is like a leopard, and when outside he is like a lion. He does not investigate what happens at home. The benefit, this can be taken as praise or criticism, but it mostly appears to be praise. He does not interfere unnecessarily at home, nor does he burden his family with investigations outside. He is strong and dignified. The sixth said, when my husband eats he consumes everything. When he drinks he drains it all. When he lies down he wraps himself alone in his blanket, and does not reach for me. The benefit, this too may be praise or criticism. If praise it means he is generous and not miserly. If criticism it means he eats excessively, drinks too much, and is careless about his wife. The seventh said, my husband is weak in love, impotent, foolish, and full of every possible illness. His manners are such that he may wound my head or injure my body. The eighth said, my husband is soft like a rabbit to touch and smells fragrant like saffron. The benefit, he is gentle, delicate, well-natured and pleasant. He is both physically and spiritually comforting and full of fragrance. The ninth said, my husband is noble, generous, tall, and his house is close to the place of assembly. The benefit, his tall stature, generosity, hospitality, and wisdom were praised. His house is large and near the gathering place, so that people can easily come to him for advice. The 10th said, my husband is Malik. What can I say about Malik? He surpasses all descriptions. He has many camels that are kept close to the house, so that when guests come they can be quickly slaughtered. The benefit, this shows his constant generosity, as he always keeps his camels nearby for serving guests. The 11th woman Amzar said, my husband was Abu Zar. What can I say about Abu Zar? He adorned me with jewelry until my ears were heavy. He fed me until my arms became full with fat. He raised me from a poor family with only a few goats to a wealthy family with horses, camels, and farmlands. He never criticized me even if I slept late. His mother was generous, his daughter was obedient, and his maid was trustworthy, and clean life was sweet. Until one day Abu Zar went out, saw another woman and divorced me to marry her. Later I married another noble man who gave me wealth and livestock and told me to eat and give to my family as I pleased, but even with all his generosity, he was not equal to a small gift from Abu Zar. Aisha, may God be pleased with her, said that after narrating this story the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, I am to you like Abu Zar was to Zar. In another narration Aisha said, O Messenger of God, Abu Zar was nothing compared to you. You are far greater for me.